Nigeria not happen, Nigeria not happen. But I'm happy to announce to you, in the deepest form of sadness, that Nigeria has happened to me this morning. And I'll tell you how. Nigeria has happened to me. Many weeks ago, a very close, dear elder sister of mine, a former retired court justice in this country, sent me a message about Venerable Archie that had been kidnapped in the north. And she said I should raise awareness. Which I did because, see, my number is out there. I get a lot of calls because I help too many people that I will never meet in my lifetime. Once they send me a message, if it's something within my powers I can do, I do it and I keep it moving. And I started this call for the release of Venerable Archie, which I mentioned. If you go and check through my tapes on television, I mentioned the story of Venerable Archie. But little did I know that Venerable Archie was closer to me more than even the person that sent me a message about Venerable Archie. My friend and my colleague that I work with in Inspiration FM, Azubike Osumile, that leads the station. Little did I know that Venerable Archie is Azubike Osumile's uncle. I was just checking Twitter after I woke up this morning and I saw the message and I reached out to Azubike Osumile. And Azubike Osumile told the story that when Venerable Archie was kidnapped, they even raised a ransom for the bandits. But guess what happened? It was after they paid the ransom that the bandit told them to go and pick up his decomposing body. In my conversation with him, Venerable Archie was killed for his faith, pure and simple. He was a clergyman, he was a man of the cloth. So when the propagandists start, because they want to look good that there's no Christian genocide, you see me, I will tell them the truth. Because you see, any position of influence that I am in life is to be able to help others. That's why, as much as I can, if I open up my emails, I have thousands of emails. If I look for a job, if I anything I can do, I help people. But if we can't speak about the genocide going on, then it is a sad one. Today, the Osumile clan is in mourning. His village is in mourning. Can I surprise you? Venerable Archie's mother is still alive. She's famously called Ego Ibo. Beautiful woman. She's in her 90s. Nobody till now has been able to tell Venerable Archie's mother that her son is in his 60s, was kidnapped and died. And they killed him. This was after ransom was paid. So, as many people that support the government narrative, no genocide and all of that, what will bring back Venerable Archie's life? Venerable Archie's only offense that is a man of the cloth. Government claims they are doing a lot. When are they even going to bring his wife and his family that are still there? Because they are still kidnapped. Today we talk about Leah Sharibu. The same person pushing the propaganda that there is no Christian genocide is the same person that propagated the story of Leah Sharibu. And you see how Nigeria crumbles and affects all of us. Today I ask, what are we going to tell Ego Ibo, Venerable Archie's dear mother, that is still alive? The community is distraught, and we call for calm in that community. The ransom was paid, but Venerable Archie has been killed. That's another clergyman killed. And like I did say, I would ensure that this story go viral. It will be on record that I fought while he was alive, and I still spoke up for Venerable Archie while he was dead. Because you see, influence is God's way of telling you impact lives, and that's how I see it. You think the 500,000 over 30,000 followers I have on Instagram, the over, what is it called, 500,000 followers I have on Facebook, that I'm combining both platforms to do this, you think it's for me? It's to be able to raise stories about people like this. I'm just a mouthpiece. I'm supposed to be on break, but I cannot hear about the demise of people like Venerable Archie and the fact that Nigeria happens to me because it hits close to me. I work with Azubi Kilsumili, another top journalist for so many years in Inspiration FM, and this is his uncle. The question we should ask this government is, dear Nigeria government, how do you tell Mama Ego Yibo that her son in his 60s was kidnapped and killed in Nigeria? Ego Yibo, the mother of Venerable Archie, is still alive. What do we tell Ego Yibo? What do we tell Ego Yibo? Government of President Tinubu, please answer this question. What do we tell Ego Yibo?